welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Logitech G Ready to Play series. In Bangladesh, it's gonna have a prize pool of 70k. It's gonna be Urban Aggressive here on the hot seat, and we are back with the second game for today. An absolutely banger set of games once more, but today is gonna be an old face coming on back over towards the matchup. And honestly speaking, I'm quite excited for this one, because it's been a while since we last saw ZeusaberZ play in a tournament, and I'm extremely excited to see what they can bring down to the table. Shadow, Ice, Kyoji, Roy, and Aku now being on their side. This could easily turn into a fiesta that we can always remember and truly follow. Sorry about the short interruption there, ladies and gentlemen. I have to make sure that someone in particular is alright back in my place, so took a little bit of a small second break, but for now, we do see the push-up coming in from the other side. Shadow, before the jump peaks early, spots out the players, and he's going to be able to gain some information at the very least. Pushing his way out, they're looking to get a forward engagement, but this is pretty dangerous. Aku does deal the damage that he needs to, finds one of the players, takes him down to very low levels of HP, but the back end is something that they need to be careful about, because it's a pretty bad one. And Aku spots up as is Luke. He's gonna be able to find that person to show frag, and that's a crucial one to get immediately right off the bat. Aku tries to spot out the player, does get a tiny little bit of damage, and they already have to worry about the players on towards a flank. Roy's gonna be able to shut down another Lies. I don't think he's gonna be able to hold out for long. Maybe just one kill, maybe a frag, and it's gonna be Roy being able to get that final pickup on towards the face of Lies. Beautifully done. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, they get another round on the board, and they get a couple of bodies to drop onto the floor. Flawless round to bring everything down to the start, but again, it's just the first round. The pistol round, yes, you won it out on the map of ICEBOX, what we can do, but fire round is something that you need to start preparing for, and it all starts here on this anti-eco. Will you be able to hold, or will the attackers be able to catch you by surprise and take you out? Roy nearly gets caught out because of his over-aggression, but again, he's going to be able to survive, but for how long is the real question. He wants to save up for this operator, so he has his buddy Kyoji coming to bail him out of that sticky corner. And again, they're constantly leaving one of the sidelines open, and I don't really understand this. Theirs will start peeking out from the left and from the right, and it's just not looking that good. Aku's going to be able to shut down the final player from the side, and the A side completely being taken over. Lies holding down with the Marshall. Has the opportunity to find 2 kills if he really wants to get it, but this seems to be the case. Spots out the first player, and Aku's not gonna be able to find that shot off. Spectre at that range doesn't really give out much. That lineup a little bit questionable, but it's okay, I guess. You can turn it around from there. Looking for the final kill, not gonna be able to get it. I do believe that Ice opting for that swing pretty soon. Playing it safe and playing it slow. I like the ideology.
30 seconds left.
How safe are you gonna play it?
Player standing.
I think playing doubly safe here is the better option. These side's gonna be primed for the taking, and the attackers have a good opportunity of taking this round and turning it on the top of its head. Yeah, Ice is very much alive, but Might be going in for this clutch. It's not going to be an easy one.
10
Especially against the
seconds left.
Viper holding the Viper spin.
Spike planted.
Simply not going to happen here though.
You failed. Now flee.
They're going to be able to hold. And this is a very successful round for the attackers. They were able to get the spike plant down, take out 4 players, and just not allow their opposition to gain a lot of value out of this round at all. It's beautifully done. 64BiT were able to take this first initial round up. But they need more to bring this one back. This is the buy round. This is where the real fun will start. Because now, with ZeusaberZ not being able to play for the bonus, they need to completely turn this round on top of its head and win it very decisively. Otherwise, they could easily take it down here.
Revealing area. There they are.
Turrets destroyed. Spike down B.
Toxins going up. Welcome to my toxin screen down.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining. Where are you?
Placing sentry. Alarm bot out. Alarm bot down.
Moving on back towards the game, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about the short interruption. We checked something out a little bit. But now that we are back here regardless. We're going to be watching Shadow take that first initial engagement. Spots out the player. He's looking for more, and he's going to be able to drop 2 bodies down Overwatch versus B side. Well done. Nicely executed, but the attackers were just not able to gain a lot of value out of the first initial kill being brought by Whiplash.
Poison's off.
Doesn't really whip anyone into shape, but my god. See a player holding from the top. Ooh, Roy misses it barely by a hair. Not really finding the best of angles that he would hope for. Again, Roy doesn't really clear out all of the angles before he opts to go for the swing in towards the front.
Toxins
Do you
going up.
expect no one to be on heaven? These are mistakes that can be costly. And these costly
30
mistakes can
seconds
drop
left.
out rounds if you were not careful. The operator has been
One
picked up
enemy
by one,
remaining.
but Kyoji brings down the first. He's looking for more, and he's going to be able to drop another one there immediately. Operator will be retrieved, and a lot of HP to boot. More than enough utility to play this round around, and more than enough money to bring the bodies down to the floor as well. 4th round has been won, 5th round coming into play. ZeusaberZ, they look quite good, but again, small mistakes here and there when it comes down to the fundamentals. It's really costing them a couple of these rounds. Roy, again, pass swing over and towards the first. He's looking to get himself one more possibly here. On the back end, operator does not find the shot. He's looking for a kill from the left hand side. And yeah, That's kind of a miserable situation that you put yourself into, and they're looking for even more. Roy is just double dipping as much as he could want here with this operator, but this double dips could be a dangerous one, and Roy gets caught out on the angle. Didn't need to swing it 3 times there. Sorry, swing it 4 times actually. That's a pretty bad one to put yourself into. Kyochi has the perfect angle, perfect swing to get another kill. Shots don't connect, but Shadow's gonna be the one to come in from the night to get the point. Beautiful drops and beautiful kills. And with that 5-0, get themselves into a bit of a better position. Pauses have been called out from the players, and we're going to be hitting them down into a short break, and we will be right back. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, with the Logitech G ready to play series in Bangladesh with a prize pool of 70k. 150 registered teams, now dropping down to pretty low when you think about it. So, yeah, I don't know how all of this is going to pan out. It's going to be painful to watch as well in some cases, but it's completely okay. It's fine and dandy because now
Let's
the real fun is about to start. Shadow holding on towards the other end of this point line, but again, the engagements need to be quite slow and steady for them to push their way forward first. So, what's the ideology here? What do you really have in mind to take this engagement? Slow push up, not really a lot of utility being invested, because you have to remember in that last round they opted to go into buys, but the buys really didn't work out.
Toxins going up.
So a free passage almost were towards the other end, and this Viper spit solidify even more. They've been marked, they've been detected, but to go in for a push inside of the Viper spit with only sheriffs in hand is close to a
Bring
death
them down.
sentence. Kyoji, you can see what we could see in front of our screens. That would be beautiful, but Kyoji comes in strong. That's when that first initial kill, and that should give away info that
30
players are
seconds left.
holding from the other side. It's gonna be the push-up, that's gonna be the kill, and Ice! Oh, baby, disconnect just absolutely made sure that Ice disconnects from the server. Such a swing and shot at an absolute demonic of a shot to bring this one back. But Shadow, he's still in towards the server, baby. He's looking for more, maybe drops another one, finds a kill, turns himself around to get the final. Doesn't really get much. Timing is crucial, timing is everything, but he just needs to save his operator. Roy, he doesn't need to have to go in for these kills, but hey, he has a gun, so he's gonna need to try and save it. One has been picked up by the attackers, so the save, it's not really the worst of things, but again, for ZeusaberZ, the fact of the matter is they have a lot of money to work with. They're rich in their bank, and the fact that they did die, make sure that they don't start overflowing when it comes down to their economy. That is the most important part. Economy overflow is one of the most hardest things to maintain, because if you don't really have money to earn, you're leaking that, and the following roundups that you're going for can be a lot more problematic. So playing around with that,
Bring them down.
they're gonna be able to gain some value. And again, the operator finds value. Roy is gonna be able to take down 2 players almost simultaneously, and he's looking for his third. The spike pretty much in no man's land, and as soon as these rifles come on, this level of aggression is really getting to the attackers. Doesn't look that good for them, but again, no time to be found, no value to be gained just yet. Spots up one of the players, Kyoji. Just needs to wait, buddy. But again, Roy misses a very crucial shot. He misses the second, and he's going to be punished heavily for it. Lies is going to be the one that takes him out, and the spike has finally been retrieved. Aku, I do believe that he spotted out Whiplash, but this operator could cause massive problems over towards the other side. Shadow, Stowalk is winging up,
Toxins going up.
but he does get spotted, needs to dip out almost immediately. Has an angle towards the back, and he has a snake bite to slow down these type of aggressive pushes that could be coming on towards the BP cycle. What is he looking for exactly? Because Aku's already holding from the top end.
30 seconds
Sound
left.
cues have been given, information has been found, and Shadow, beautiful swing to take down one of the players. Slow them down even more. Snake bites all around. They need to make their way in fully before they can even enter into the side. No hopes, no dreams, no nothing to try and get this planned out. And Shadow, he's just looking for more blood. Operator's been dropped, but it's not gonna be dropped
Toxin
outside.
screen down.
They get another op, but they don't even want it. Why do they want it? Because for now at least, the members of ZeusaberZ, they have the entire map under lockdown.
I'm coming for you, Sabine. Toxins going up. Toxin screen down. Copy
Shadow,
killed.
aggressive peek on one side. Again, they find another one, but disconnects and be able to find that kill. Get himself into a better position in Roy. Back on the operator, holding the B main cycle. He wants to see if he could get himself a frag here or two to equalize matters, but again, shot to be taken, but a little too slow on that trigger. Doesn't find out much, but gives away info where the operator could be holding. Pushing up from the sidelines and whiplash. Good control of his aim. Does not panic after the first shot. Be able to readjust and get the kill that he needed to. Naku, aggressive angle. Would be painful for him to hold.
Recalling my bot.
Pushes his way back over towards the side, and that is smart. Maybe if he can catch out whiplash on this angle rotation, could be beautiful on this
Face
take.
your fear!
He's waiting inside of the back end of the side. He's gonna get caught here, but again, the shots are the most crucial part. But Aku, why? Pretty bad.
Watching here.
Not looking that good. And disconnect. Would be good for one kill, but again, Ice just completely deters my expectations. Drone is pretty much alive. He gets the first initial player, and they're gonna be able to look out for more. Ice holding on towards the back
One
end,
enemy
blocks out the
remaining.
first player, and now it's all up to our boy on the top, Wolfie. It's not really gonna be able to do much. Spike's gonna get diffused. Wolfie needs to get his way out, but again, Ice is just not gonna let that happen. Spots at the tippy toe of the head and immediately goes in for the wall mic to get the shutdown kill. 8-0, and another round that goes in favor of the defense in ZeusaberZ. Seem to be the team that can easily take down their opponents without even having to think much. The squad's dominance and experience is coming into play. Having those years of FPS training under their belt, it's making sure that they are a squad that you cannot bring down on their knees just yet. Experience is a real name of the game here every single time.
Found them.
And that's exactly what's happening.
Take flight.
We do see from the other side they're opting to go in for a very aggressive push of their own. Whiplash, giving away his info. And yeah, that's gonna be another one. Oh, Dinky! Oh, geez, gonna be able to shut down two before he gets finally taken out. But are they really happy about this? Oh, hell no. Here comes the pressure, here comes the bodies, and here comes possibly a couple of more kills. Flies, nearly gets the second, but Ice is just way quicker when it comes out with the trigger and recoil control. Beautifully done. They find way more value with that.
Need a drop.
Bring everything back
Thanks.
down. Another round to go. 10th round already. Not even a single shot has been landed that you would be happy about.
Revealing area.
Get out of my way.
What's the ideology here? What do you really want to do?
Shock dart.
Because unless you have a game plan,
Spike down mid.
you're not looking that good right now at all. They already know one of the players up on the top. Ice is going to be able to go for one. Ice just shuts down the second. Instantaneous. 10-0, man. 10-0. If this goes down to a 12-0 scoreline, I think we're going to be sending the members of 64BiT home. They have no way of bringing this one back because for now,
Eyes up.
looks to be their own funeral.
Revealing area.
They do find a couple of kills, and oh my god, the angle was good, but no, oh my god, that was a no scope and a half. That's pretty much saved the entire round if he did not hit that. That was a free kill. That was another body to get dropped with flash. Not really finding out much here. Does get traded almost instantaneously. Aku coming in with a knife. Takes out another kill pretty quick. That's a swing. That's a fight. But again, the resurrection was baited beautifully. So much value. They find all of the kills. Time is of the essence. They need to survive. One more kill and one more fight. And it's going to be Roy to find it all away. Beautifully done. And Roy, man, every single time when he counted this man out, saying that he was not able to hit the first initial operator shot, he's always there to retaliate and come in right at the very end to get the frag that he needs to for his squad. They hold, they're able to take the fight straight to their opposition and be a dominant force throughout this entire matchup. Wolfie, though, poor guy's been having quite a lot of troubles and not much to do here. It's rough and it's tough, but when the going gets tough, the tough need to get going here. And for the members of 64BiT, unless they're able to come alive and take this last round, I think we easily want to send these guys back home.
You want to play? Let's play. That's a good spot. Perfect. Teleport's ready.
Very aggressive rush over towards this A side, and they're going to be able to find some value out of it as well. Again, disconnect, pushing his way up almost instantaneous. So much information being gained here, but the spray is not going to reign supreme. It looks bad, it looks good at the same time. Kyo looking for the one kill that he needs to try and reset himself. Does find it. One more on towards the side. The spray's not gonna connect though. That's pretty bad. That's pretty rough. 2 versus 2 situation on the map. Shadows tries to go in for the wraparound with the Tarzan play. Doesn't really get much. And Aku, he's completely marked out. Needs to find one, but he doesn't really get it. Lies is gonna be the thing that takes him out. With another roundup and another play.
Switching sides.
Half comes to an end. 11-1. Good scoreline, but actually no, I'm not even gonna lie. It's pretty bad scoreline. This is not a scoreline that comebacks happen from. Statistically, it's close to impossible. You're looking at a what? You need to win about 10 rounds consecutively, while your opponents only need to win 1. It's been a while since I last did permutations and combinations, so I'm sorry about this, but I can't really do the math in my head. I'm gonna be taking my math courses again around next semester. Oh no, sorry, this semester from my university, so I can do the math then. But for now, you guys gotta settle for what I have. Chances are low. It's not looking that good, but hey, the defenders, they have pulled off 1 round. Maybe they can do even more. You just have to give them the opportunity to do something of a miraculous situation, and they're going to be able to get something done. First kill for the side of Wolfies. His kill book has opened up, and he's going to be more than happy And the defenders, they're able to come alive, get the couple of frags that they need to find even more value. But Ice, with a crab walk spray, is going to be able to shut down another. Roy over towards the back end already. He's pushing his way up from the sidelines. No spike defuse has happened, so they can just chill. They can just wait. They have absolutely nothing to worry about. Holding down the angles, holding down the corners, and Roy just being an absolute menace over towards the other side. Smokes up the left. And now Whiplash needs to come in. Sir. Either find these shots, find these kills. Not gonna happen anytime soon, and Whiplash gets caught out. At 12-1, even though they got the first initial 2 kills to give them the advantage, were not able to push their way into a side. You cannot be this scared whenever you're playing the map ICEBOX. You need to start pushing angles. And what I did not really understand was, why did LZU opt to go in for the wall early in the pistol round? You should never use your wall at all in the pistol round unless you're in a post-round situation on the defensive side, because that wall can easily help you take the side and also prevent the spike from getting covered by the attacker. So they need to play a lot more aggressive angles, allow your members to take a much more favorable gunfight that can help you out. And it just does not look to be the thing that they're going for. Whiplash, too much of an aggressive pickup. Just pay the ultimate price for it with his own life as the players are going to push in. He wanted to go in for a play. He wanted to be a hero, but being a hero is not seemingly on their play cards. And one by one, they're able to drop the bodies. They're gonna be able to find all of the kills. One in the back and one in the front. GGs have been called. And ladies and gents, things don't look that good now, do they? ZeusaberZ are going to be the one to take it. Final kills are done. Plays have been given. Players have gotten the 13-1, ladies and gentlemen. And we have another round to make it all turn around. ZeusaberZ can move it forward, and that's pretty much expected. This was just a massive skill discrepancy. Players were just not able to perform. It just looked pretty bad. Moving it down from that, this is all that we have for you for today, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be back with you tomorrow with a lot more action for the Logitech G Ready to Play series. Make sure to check out all the links down below in the description and get yourself a Logitech product, mouse, keyboard, headset, chair, you know the jazz, you know everything. But for now, it's going to be your boy Aggressive signing on off. I'm going to be seeing you tomorrow with a lot more action. Bye-bye.